take this and just pop it out. And look, right there, there's nothing in there. It's like the battery just flew off. That's crazy. And then the top, I mean, you can see you still got glass on the back. So that wraps it up, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more videos, and peace out. What is up, guys? TechRax here. So in this video, we're going to be doing a drop test of 3 really cool phones that came out this year. And I've got 3 clear cases, guys. I want to show you. I'm going to put each phone in one of these cases. So if you can already guess, guys, this will be right here, the iPhone 11 Pro, which I've got right here in my hands. Perfectly working. Beautiful. Works. This case right here belongs to the Galaxy Note 10. So we're going to be putting one of those in there, which I've got right here. It is a little bit dirty here in the back, but it does fully work. Here's the front. And finally, the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. And this is going to go into this case right here, as you guys can see. Here's the back of it. Fully works. No cracks whatsoever. This is actually a really beautiful color. And a very beautiful phone. Has a great camera on it. And all 3 phones are in their cases. Just a side note, guys, all these cases are very cheap. They were $6, $7 silicone cases. So it will be interesting to see, just based on all 3 of them. They're very different. All 3 of them are different brands. Which one does better? So let's drop them off and see what happens. And we're at the spot, guys. I just want to show you how crazy this place looks like. So it's about 13 stories. I'm going to drop 3 of the phones directly, hopefully, into that hole right there. Pretty mesmerizing, guys. Gotta say, pretty sketchy too. But here are the 3 phones: iPhone 11 Pro, Galaxy Note 10, Huawei Mate 30 Pro, all in their cases. And I'm just going to do it all at once. So I'm going to hold them like this and go straight down. Let's go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1. There's the first phone, fully cracked. There's the second phone. Oh my goodness. Crazy, but still recording. So a final recap of these 3 phones, guys, and I gotta say right away, footage was a little bit wonky with this video because where I was filming, I actually don't know if I was allowed to film there at all. It was this government building. There were people around. There were actually people walking around the stairs. It was pretty sketchy. So I wasn't able to film everything, but what happened was the Galaxy Note 10 was the only phone that fell at the very bottom. And yet the weird thing is, it remained inside its case and there's no cracks whatsoever. So this phone literally looks perfectly fine. The only visible damage on this phone that I can see is the scuffing right at the bottom right hand side of the corner of the phone. I think might have been just the angle of the drop or something, but the phone still works perfectly fine. Yes, it does. The iPhone 11 Pro actually stayed inside of its case. The back looking completely fine. No crack with the camera, nothing on the back, fully protected, but the front fully damaged. And as you guys can see, it's tweaking out here a little bit. Major frame damage on top. Check this out. Phone is just fully coming apart here. One more time, here's the bottom of the device. And the side screen is popping out. And finally, with the Huawei Mate 30 Pro, the phone actually cracked on both the front and the back. The clear case actually flew out, so I wasn't even able to find it. I don't know where it landed, but the phone was actually working perfectly fine for the first few hours. I was able to power it on and mess around with the device, but now, as you guys can see, you can just hear a little bit with the audio here as I press the power button, but there's nothing showing on the display. So this phone is a goner. The camera surprisingly did not crack but the back did, and the front. So that's a wrap for this video, guys. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Не грустно и одиноко, потому что детям не разрешают играть на мне. Их родители насмотрелись мыльных опер, в которых герои мучаются с пятнами. Хватит это терпеть. Ваниш спрей для ковров освободит нас. Формула Oxy Action эффективна с первого раза. Ваниш спрей освободит ваш ковер.
Ну что, по домам?
What's up, guys? TechRax here. So in this video, we're going to be doing the ultimate iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, and Nokia drop test. We have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. We have the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Yes, this is a perfectly working Samsung Galaxy Fold. And the crazy thing about this, guys, I just want to show you. When I got this phone brand new, I posted it on Twitter. It came with this little messed up LED right there, whatever distortion in the display. So it's been around forever. I haven't actually taken it back. But just for fun, we're also going to include the legendary Nokia 3310. This is the world's most indestructible phone. So we're going to see exactly all three phones drop test from this height. Check it out. And this is going to be as raw as it gets, guys. No case, just a straight up drop. We're going to see where it lands, how it does. First up, we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max. We're going to see what happens. So no cases, guys, just a real raw and uncut drop test. Let's go ahead and see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Just like that, guys. Look at this. Phone is already glitching. I don't know if I should be surprised or shocked. When I came down here, the screen was actually glitching out green. It was blinking, but now it started working. It's back to fully working order. It's horrible in condition, guys. The condition is just destroyed. It's cracked. Guys, you can see there's like a green line on the right side. The initial kind of impact here with the distortion, and the back is the worst. Looks like it just went through some like robotic transformation. All that glass is missing. Camera's actually held up pretty good, which is crazy. Just look at that in detail. That's insane. So it actually did fall about 20 stories just for reference when I dropped the Galaxy Fold. But I wanted to make this, as real and raw and uncut as it gets with no case. Next up, we have the Samsung Galaxy Fold, guys. This is the long-awaited crazy drop test from the staircase. $2,000 for this smartphone. And we're going to see exactly what's going to happen. So, of course, we have that plastic screen this time around. So it'll be very interesting to see, even if it drops 20 stories or so, how will it survive? Will it last? We're about to find out, guys, in 3, 2, 1. That was incredibly loud compared to the iPhone. And there's the Galaxy Fold, guys. Look at it. It's also blinking, except only part of this display is blinking here. Whoa, never mind. Let me take a look. What is going on here? The whole right screen is kind of working. The left side isn't. Let's go ahead and see if we can close it. What happens when we close the phone? Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look at the back. This phone is destroyed. Let's see the other. Oh, whoa. So this part actually still works. Guys, that's some good news. So we can still use this phone with just that small little display here. So let's try and open it up again. It seems to work a little bit when I have the Fold folded in halfway, but as soon as I go like this, it turns off, but then, turns back on, turns off. I guess it's like a little hack. And just for the fun of it, guys, we're going to drop both the Galaxy Fold and the iPhone 11 Pro Max at the same time to see as a final result. So both phones, obviously, they're still working. The actual display in the Fold isn't. But let's go ahead and just do it for fun, see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Again, we got a green screen. Back is destroyed even more. Look at this. But let's look at the big one here. This is it, guys, the Galaxy Fold. So this thing was still showing a sign of life earlier. I don't think that's going to happen anymore now. So horrible condition, guys. This thing is bent. Let's pop it open. The still snaps open and it does close, but in horrible condition. And at the end of the day, the crazy thing to point out is the iPhone is still showing a sign of life, whereas this is not. So definitely sucks here. Let me try and hit the power button. Yep. No sign of life here. Finally, guys, we got the Nokia 3310. Of course, we're going to turn on the camera just to see what happens. And we'll see how it survives if it gets the video footage. So, same height. Let's go ahead and do it. About 200 feet, 20 stories. In 3, 2, 1. And look at this, guys. The indestructible phone actually got destroyed. The battery is missing here. The case is basically cracked. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Here's another piece of the Nokia 3310. Got the little keyboard here. Beautiful, guys. Look at this. This feels like little Lego pieces. Oh my goodness. Nice little surprise. So in conclusion, guys, that wraps it up. We have all the phones here, all the little pieces of the Nokia 3310, the Galaxy Fold that has no signs of life, and then of course the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which surprisingly is still flashing that green. So that's pretty crazy, guys. That wraps it up for the drop test. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.